Noon and evening, whenever you're sitting down to watch this episode of the Caffeinated Dad Gaming live stream. You actually caught me just as I, well, am getting knocked around. This is the Death Brandage Shatterer event in Gw2 Bluffs, and as you guys know, I'm working on some of the Return to achievements so that I can go ahead and unlock my Skyscale. Well, guess what? You guys get to see the action live and up front. Hope you are doing well. Hope everyone is having a great day. Tonight is the night. We are finally doing it. We are going to unlock this frickin' bird so we can call it a day. I can join the ranks of the high flyers. I see Dyron's already here. Sprigham was here like 16 hours ago. Good job. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. And it looks like we got Heathen Hammer. Heathen Hammer. Oh, wait. Now I get to fly. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Didn't know about that. Actually, I just want to come all the way down here. There we go. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having a good evening, a goose evening as it were. Lots of stuff to be excited about, lots of good things happening over here in the Caffeinated Dad world. I hope you are having a great day. We'll get to the intro, we'll get to all that other good stuff that we normally do, but this event started at 9:15 sharp, and this is an easy one that we can do, so we're going to go ahead and do it. And I will go ahead and get smacked around quite a bit. Still playing the Hammer Catalyst actually right about now. And I am... Oh, you love the evades. Dodge, 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 dodge. Now, you might be asking, how caffeinated, how can you actually see your character? And that's the trick. You can't. You have to trust the game that he's in there somewhere. 1 frame per second. Someone was just like, 1 frame per second, let's go. It do be like that sometimes. Okay, here we go. We're back to it. We're back to it. We're back to it. Everything is fine. No, can't resurrect. Oh, is there another one? Oh, there is. There's a Rift Stalker too. I missed it. Where the hell is the Rift Stalker? Oh, he's up there. How are we supposed to get up there? Goose evening, everyone. I don't even have anything showing up. Hammer Catalyst tonight. Jared, what is going on? Heathen Hammer's already ready. Rockin' to go. I can't get out of combat. I can't help you up there. I cannot help you. I'm just gonna clear down here. Yes, we are still doing the Hammer Catalyst because I love the Hammer Catalyst. It is everything that you would need in a spec, in a class. Good gracious, I'm getting thrown around. Oh, hey, I got some stuff. Hey, champion. Nice. Did you hear about the news about Overwatch 2? I did not. What's going on in Overwatch 2 world? Whoop. You got the 2 unskippable ads. I'm sorry, they've made it mandatory. Normally, I turn those off. Normally, I try to turn off the ads, but they've made them mandatory. As you are setting it up, like, and I think there is a feature that you can turn them, figure out a way to turn them off, but I just haven't done it. Perfect, easy peasy. Oh, now we gotta revive everyone. Ooh, Staff of the Inevitable. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. All right. Did I get everything? Oh, I missed a sealed chest. Got a lump of Mystonium. Earn a mastery point. It's a good way to start the evening. And the big thing, so if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, is I have to do the Skyscale saddle, which requires you to get a whole bunch of the, we'll say, of the map-specific currencies. And the one I'm working on right now is Gw2 Bluffs. Or, yeah, Gw2 Bluffs? Yeah, Gw2 Bluffs. So I need to do, to get 3 more so I can get 250 lumps of Mystonium so that I can purchase that aspect of the saddle. So we are rocking, we are rolling, and I just got a whole bunch of loot. Look at all this loot. Is there a video with your Hammer Catalyst build? There is, in fact. I just did an open world one. There is some slight changes. If you watch that video or you see the build, there are some slight changes that you can make for both PvE and PvP. It's very, very versatile. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. Last week, Overwatch 2 said they were canceling development for about 80% of the PvE that they've been saying that they're for years that they're going to make. I'm not surprised. I really am not. Stoic, what's going on? All right, so real quick, hold on. Hold on. I'm actually really excited. So there's a couple things that we got to get out of the way. First, I want to say thank you guys. I just did break 12,000 subscribers. Thanks to all of your support. I'm always appreciative of you guys just watching, listen to me ramble on about whatever, talking about a whole bunch of crap. I don't even know what I say most of the time. Just keep talking. Just keep saying something. The second bit, I do want to go ahead and say a really big, like, just a funny thing. And that I'll save that joke for later. That'll be a later thing. Second big thing is I do want to give a big shout out to eWin Racing. This is actually not a part of their plug. This was not an agreed upon part of plug. I actually just really like the chair. I made a review and I think it only got like 200 views. To be expected, though. I will say it was kind of expected, but I will say, love this chair. This chair is very, very nice. I got the fan going, preventing the heat. So I want to give a big shout out to them. And then also, I know you guys will appreciate this. Look, ready? Downstate is part of my rotation. All right, so this shirt, and I've come to the realization that I only make t-shirts and mugs for myself. So, and what I mean by that is that I find the designs much more I'm making them for myself. I'm like, yeah, sure, they're out there, but I really like them. And I made this shirt a while ago and I was like, you know what? Like, I've been doing really good. Let me, spend the $15, make it for myself. There we go. 15. I can't remember what it's priced. It is available on my website that I haven't updated in a very long time. But what's interesting about it is that every time that I see this stuff, like, look, I got that's my own design, and I love it too. It's because I like it's like one of those things where it's like if you have something that you really like and you have like a really good design idea in your head, you're like, yeah, this is perfect. There's no way that this could ever be to me, at least. Hey Cap, there is a chest route in Biora March that gives like 300 eternal ice per day in 10 minutes, which can be converted to Living World Season 4 currency. Yes, I do know. I did see that. Spart was telling me about that. I actually want to start picking away at these. Yes, I do need to go ahead and get Biora Marches, but since I've already gone through and have done most of what we'll say of Living World Season 4, I kind of want to just keep picking away at this. Ice Brewed Saga Living World Season is 75 to 10. Wait, so it's that much easier to get it? Is that what you're saying? Because I actually really don't need much. Like, I only need this one and then Thunderhead Peaks. And then essentially I'm good. Really? Really? Goose evening, Trogdor. I see you there. Sprigham has joined in. Everyone let the gooses fly if you got them. Welcome in. We are in for a goose evening. I don't know why I had to say it like that, but a goose evening. What else? We also got to do our plug. I do have to show off this coffee mug. This coffee mug was given to me by my best friend. Known the kid. I say kid. He's older than me. I've known him since I was like 7. He just had his daughter baptized, so I want to show this. It said level, and I'm the godfather of his beautiful little girl, so it's leveled up to godfather, which I love, and I thought that would be cool to show off. So I'll be drinking out of that tonight. And to any ArenaNet devs, as we are sponsors potentially, this is not alcohol. I will continue to say that I'm sure that this isn't the only reason that you guys haven't reached out to me, but this is not alcohol. We go ahead and hit it. Perfect. 75 ice shards, karma, plus karma to Living World Season 4. I actually just did burn through, I think, all of my ice shards. Oh, listen to that. Can you guys hear that? Oh. Yeah, that's premium. Yeah, it actually fits all the way into it. Perfect. Excellent. Giovanni, best profession for solo content. Yeah, Trogdor's all right. I'd say honestly Necro Ranger, or honestly I would say Necro Ranger, or dare I say Warrior? Guardian is pretty good, but there's some system learning that has to take place before you really can get into it. And also, just to give you guys a quick update, what I'm doing here, all I'm doing is the gathering stuff. All I need to do is the gathering stuff, and then I am essentially, I'm essentially good in this area. Like, I don't need to do anything else. So I just need to get, some, I need to get some wood. That can't possibly ever be, you know, taken out of context, you know. I don't know why I give you guys the full... Astral. Astral's one of my mods, and he went ahead and did the same damn thing. Like, he took my video from my clip channel. No, I'm not following you. To hell with you. He took a clip from my, a bit from my clip channel and made it into a meme. Oh, blocked. Oh, blocks. Wood. Dad, have you considered joining a monthly PvP tournaments? I did get your message. I did get your message. It has been a crazy week. It's actually been a crazy 2 weeks, to say the least. I don't want to fight all of these guys. And that cluster of desert herbs is not worth it. I did see that. And I do think that we would do well, especially if we were coordinated and such. However, if I remember correctly, most PvP monthly tournaments happen, like, towards the evening, if I'm not mistaken. And especially like when at least when I'm capable of being on, and it would be like 11 p.m. And maybe that's something I'll do for future content, but as of right now, I'm worried about getting this damn bird. Well, it's a dragon, but this bird dragon. Wood. Is it hardwood? You guys, I know what you're doing, and I'm not taking the bait. I ain't doing it. Nope. I know exactly what the hell you were doing. Yes. Tonight I should be able to unlock the Skyscale. That is the plan. Is during day U.S. time. All right. Well, see, and there you go. So I work during the day, and then usually at night I'm either editing a video, which I'll have to do after tonight's video. I just got to add soundtrack for tomorrow's video. But during the day, yeah, I'm working and the kids are up, so I can't get away. If it has wings, it is a bird. I like that mentality. I do. I consider it a Flappy Bird. That game actually was horrendous. If anyone, oh, okay, I did something. That game was like horrendous. Like, so many people hated that game and got so mad at it. Like, which is actually like brilliant, because if you made a game, I swear to God, there were some herbs over here. Okay, they're up there. If you made a game like that like people actually hated to play, like, that's a good game, right? Because then more and more people talk about it and they're like, I hate this game so much. Like, and again, it's kind of like, if you have a game that's like so bad, big damage. If you have a game that's like so bad, like that people want to play it because of how bad it is, and it gains popularity that way, I consider that to be a win of a game, you know? But that's just me. I'm probably not the best cultured gamer. Whoop. Did you guys watch the short today? There you go. That's how you do it. You're over that in a quarter. From monthly automatic tournaments. Wah! Either Pacific or Mountain Time on 4th Saturday of the month. UTC. What time, Trog, what time is UTC? I'm unfamiliar. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. League of Legends. As much as everyone gets on League of Legends, like, actually, I didn't hate the game. Like, yeah, like, there's a lot of sass, but I feel like that's anywhere, any game that you have, competition. Like, you're gonna have, like, people just be pissy for whatever reason. Like, that happens everywhere. Any type of competition, any type of competitive game, people are gonna be pissy. So, it's kind of like, well, you know, you just kind of deal with it, right? This should deal double damage because it's an arid plant, and I'm throwing fire at it, and it's healing everything back up. I hate these guys. UTC is England. Okay, so, well, then there you go. There's a coin over here. Oh, nice. It's a mastery point. So, all right, so 12, what's that? I'm Eastern, so that would be like I would say that's probably like, what, 5 or 6 in the evening? I think you guys are 6 hours ahead of us, because I'm Eastern Coast. Smack. 2 or 3 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so all right. Well, I was terribly off then. I don't know how to tell time. Yeah, it's like there's a lot of stuff that I would like to do. Like, my mod Astral Legend does what do you call it? He does a whole bunch of raiding. And stuff like that, raid strikes, things along that sort. And I would love to be able to join those more often. It happens on Friday nights, and you know, does a very, very good job with them. It's just usually by the end of the week, like, you know, that's kind of like time I want to spend with the missus, because I haven't seen her in a while. So it's like, you know, like, I understand that eventually I'll get to that point where I'll be able to raid, and I would love to create content actually about raiding, because I think a lot of people would be interested. We can get around this. We can get around this. Oh, we can get around this. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. Oh, fell in. And specifically, I want to do it because I actually would love to make some content around raiding and explain how great raiding is to just getting legendary gear. Like, getting ascended and legendary gear and raiding is very, very simple. Simpler than, what the hell? Oh, okay. Interesting. Than in PvP. Now, don't get me wrong, I think I personally enjoy PvP more than I enjoy, like, raiding. I used to do raiding in WoW, like, all the time. And as much as it was cool and it was, you know, fun at the time, like, I've kind of gotten... I'm over it, I guess. I'm kind of over raiding in general because I did that for so long. And I know it's not the same. I know before someone joins in is like, well, it's not the same. I get it. I get it. Oh, there's a sapling. Like Lineage 2 server I played, everyone says that they hate it, but every time they come back to the server once again. So I wanted to put this out there. I actually was reached out by... Oh, did my logging axe break? It did, didn't it? It did. All right, well. There we go. Something that I was reached out to me. I was actually reached out by a sponsor who was interested in me making content around those particular games. Around Lineage, around Aeon, I think... What was the other one? It was Aeon, Lineage 2, Blade and Soul. And I polled the community because I was like, you know what? Let me see what you guys would actually like to want to watch, because that's kind of where I keep my heads at. I don't want to make content that you guys aren't going to be interested in. So I was like, all right, go ahead. You know, like, you know, let's see what the community says. It was like 95% of the community was like, yeah, B, we ain't about that life. Like, I don't want it. I don't want it. They were like, nope, don't want it. Okay, get up. Why are you sitting down? Okay, get it. There we go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I should probably eventually get, like, unbreakable tools. I mean, I have access to it here, so it's, I guess it's not that bad, but... Wrong one. There we go. Do something with all that bloodstone dust. I know, I gotta make it, reforge it into, ingots. Once I reforge it into some ingots, I think, because I was actually looking at it, I can't remember, it's like, is it Vision? Is it Vision or I want to say it's Vision. Vision is, the Living World Season 4, like, what's it, Amulet, I believe, that you can get here. Yeah, the Vision Crystals. And that's going to be one that I eventually want to get into, because I actually really I love Living World Season 4. Like, it is out of all the ones that I've played, it is my favorite. Favorite. All right, so look, let's see where we're at. Crop harvester, I need 3 more, 4 more, and like 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Once I get those done, then we are good to go. And that is one more step towards the whirly bird. I was about to say the whirly bird. It's a helicopter. And it kind of is, actually. Accessory. Thank you. Trog, you got to make sure that you stay here for my streams to make sure I don't say anything that's silly. No silly Asian fashion, good world PvP, PvP versus environment instances. See, I like that type of stuff. Like, and I guess my thing is like, I wouldn't be against making content for those games. However, it's not what my audience wants. And I know that's kind of like selling myself short, because I'm sure if I made content in the right way and more consistently, it could do well. I have no doubt in my mind. But the problem being, I'm not even going to try to bother with this. The problem being is that if I'm making this content and nobody's watching it, essentially, the idea that the way that I look at it is that, like, I kind of feel like I'm betraying. Oh, it's down there. I kind of look at like I'm betraying what you guys signed up for. You guys watch me mainly for the Guild Wars 2 stuff. You know, like either the videos, the live stream, the memes. Oh, something's about to attack me. Oh, it's a... well, you know, for whatever reason that you're here to watch this or to watch anything else that I do, it's about Guild Wars 2. It's around Guild Wars 2. So that's kind of like the idea that if I'm doing something else, it's harder for me to convince people to watch it if they signed up for one thing and then I pulled the old switcheroo, you know? I am under this. Oh, and we out. Do you have the collection for revision started? You can complete. Yeah, I haven't started it yet. I do know how to start it though. I haven't messed with it. Again, really, my whole focus has been getting this damn bird. I have Jackal's Grace, by the way. That should not happen. There we go. Boop. One day I will not need to use... Oh, is this a guy? This is a guy. Yes, I need 250. There we go. What are those? Those Jericondas? Oh no, those are just the plants. Okay. All right, lettuce, tomato, onions. I've been doing Aura and Vision collections, but I think I'm going to do PvP and World v World to unlock the episode reward, and not the 30+ map and story achievements. And see, that's the thing though, is that like I also should probably get back to some type of PvP, and the reason I say that is because I'm kind of on my way to getting another legendary in PvP. Like I have a good chunk of the materials. It's just I actually have to just finish it. And not stop worrying about this damn Skyscale. That's the whole point. All right, we're just gonna head out. Gives you the amulet and a lot of currencies. Yeah, well, and that's also kind of like I even stopped. I think I was in the process of making flame seekers, and I think I got like to tier 2. Tier 1 or tier... No, it was definitely tier 2. I got to tier 2 and I was like, all right, cool, we're cooking. And then it was like, get 300 geodes. And I was like, ugh. Like, oh, that sounds rough. I don't want to do that. And then like someone was like, well, you should do the return 2 achievements. And I was like, oh, that's a hell of a lot easier. Oh, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Splat. Almost yeeted myself off. Follow-up stun. Smack. Easy. When I did Vision, it's easier to do PvP World v World reward tracks than the Mountain of Achievements. Is it really that bad? Is it really that many? If you were gonna go the PvE route and do like the story and stuff. Hope I'm not lagging. No, only some maps. Okay. Well, that makes me feel... Oh. Got tagged. That makes me feel a little bit better. Like, I do think that I want to go ahead and get as many of the, the map currencies as I can. And just kind of, like, chip away with it, especially with, like, all the stuff that I am doing. But if I can, like, you know, get some of the currencies just by doing normal stuff, or, like, we'll say... I won't even say normal stuff. Where the hell are you? Oh, you're down there. Oh, you're right here in this corner, aren't you? Boop. It's 30 achievements per map or 1 reward track per map. Oh, we're doing a reward track. Like if that's the example, oh man, we're doing the reward track and we're not even thinking twice about it. Like that is definitely something that we're gonna do. All right, crop harvester, hustler. I need 3 more trees and 1 more mining. You'll excuse me. Smacks. Ugh. I know I have graceful landing. I know I do. I'm in World v World right now. Ooh. Ooh, Dyron, also, for the love of mercy, will you check your Discord, please? Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I achieve things. I'm an achiever.
Wait for it. All right, I just need some trees. Actually, you know what? There's a lot of trees over here. There's probably some. There we go. Ugh. You need some achievements for Vision and Aurora to do anyway. Okay. Like, and again, that might actually be something that I just build off of it. And like, honestly, it just furthers my case that Living World Season 4 is the best out of all of them. You can't tell me otherwise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should it be this one? Do. Skyscale is required for vision. All right, well then there you go. Look at me go. Mom, get the camera. I'm already doing it. I'm doing the thing. I don't know why my voice is cracking. I am actually, I'm kind of combating a sore throat, and I can't tell if it's the pain has gone away or it's just numbed. But right now, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. No, there it is. I heard that. Do. Sadly, there was one map you had to do, and the achievements had was no reward track. Is moderately less painful. Oh wait, hold on, I'm being attacked. Was moderately less painful than the Skyscale collection. I actually haven't felt like it's been that bad, honestly. The Skyscale collection has not been that bad. See, that's what I was after. All right, here we go. So we got this one. So we can go over, I think it was Yatendai village. All right, that's one bit done. Gotta raise a glass for the goddaughter. Of seltzer water, bubbly. All right, got that. All right, last one is we just need the I think that's Thunderhead Peaks. 3. Got all. Look at all this loot. Don't need those. Brr. Inventory wars. Mystic salvage. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have anything that I can use that for. Skadunk. All right, here we go. Deldramere front. I think I have to do the Renowned Hearts and then some of the Gathering stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Rob, see, the thing is, I don't think the Griffin is that out of control, honestly. I think the Griffin is pretty reasonable, all things considered. Like, I mean, yeah, it does definitely take some time. Like it definitely, the Griffin definitely takes a lot of time. But I actually didn't think it was all that bad. Or excuse me, no, the Griffin costs a lot of money. That's what I meant to say. All right, so I need to do 3, and I could do. Okay, all right, let's go. We're playing farmers right now. That's what we're doing. We are farmers. Bum 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 bum. There we go. I'm sorry for anyone who's like listening with headphones. That was probably obnoxiously loud. But is it below? Where are you? Always like nestled into a corner. Okay, it says it's right here, but it's even further down. So I don't know where that is. We're gonna keep moving. I got the Griffin and all the masteries with it within 24 hours of finishing Path of Fire story. I was just highly motivated just to be able to fly it around. Well, see, and that's the thing, though, is that, like, I've actually used the Griffin for just about everything, honestly. Like, there's been very few things that I haven't been able to use the Griffin for. And I guess that's kind of like where I'm like, okay, do I really need the Skyscale? But then what I really started... Okay, cool, I'll just mine through the earth. Why not? Because that makes sense. That's kind of like where I've been keeping my head at, is like the Griffin has gotten me everything that I needed thus far. And even though it's probably going to be really nice to have the Skyscale and all that, oh, I timed that horribly. It's probably going to be really, really nice to have it. It's more along the lines of, like, there's so many other things that I could probably do, and I could probably do faster once I have the Skyscale. So in the end, it ends up saving me a lot of time. Oh, wait, I think you're even lower. Griffin equals plane, Skyscale is a helicopter. Yeah. Well, I think that, to quote the one Muckaluck, let's see, I just finished my Skyscale today. Honestly, the hell is the entrance? Down here? Is this like one of those little cave things where you, like... Guild Wars 2 was notorious for having these. There's a whole bunch of these, like, little holes where you can go into, and I know that's going to get clipped somehow because that just sounds funny. But they're like little secret holes. I thought it was honestly, I thought it would be harder than a lot more than what people talked about. And see, and that was my thing. Is like, I never thought that it was super difficult, honestly. I never did. Like, it was just, it was kind of tedious. Like, there's just, you have to run over here, you have to collect this, you have to collect that. Which, yeah, I get, but I didn't think it was that difficult, honestly. So I just got to go around here, collect some of these, and bam. And again, I'm doing this after the Return 2 achievements have come out. And the Return 2 achievements have basically trivialized, like, a lot, especially this part of the collection. The saddle was probably what took you a while, is because that takes a lot of materials to go and get. Trevor, I do not stream on Twitch. I have my name over on Twitch, and that's where I started, but I felt like if I just wanted to stream as well as create videos, it would just make more sense for me to have everything over here on YouTube. So then that way people don't have to go to two different places. They can just watch they can watch everything right here. That was my thought, at least. And I didn't time that. Farming 2. Wow! Here we go. Is the mastery above the water? I thought it was above. I thought it was below. Let's go take a look. Come on. There we go. It's easier to borrow griffins. Yeah, see, it says it's below. Oh, I see it. Huh. Nice. Thank you for that, Zero. See, this is why I keep you guys around. At the edge of the map. I think I'm at the edge of the map. Yep, can't go any further. All right, let's head up over here because we still got to get a bunch of stuff. Aha! Secret holes tractor. I can't. And I've learned this from my wife. My wife is the sweetest woman in the world, and she occasionally will just say things where I know for a fact that she is not meaning it the way that it was said. But when she says it, it sounds the way that you would think that it says. And she's been around me, so she catches herself now. But she used to just like say things and just mean them as honestly and as good and well-intentioned as they were. And she learned, unfortunately, with my family that you can't do that. If you're going to say something and it sounds dirty, it's going to be taken as dirty. I've been taking advice on leveling builds from a scaleless one. Yeah. The main thing about it was that I actually didn't sit here and focus on this. I would always just focus honestly on PvP. And then you can't fly Skyscales in PvP, so what's the point? Well, I mean, I think that would be a little bit overpowered. Imagine a thief. Thief roaming would suck. Where is... Oh, there it is. Let's see. I started playing Necro. Any idea what's the recommended weapon that I should be using? So, in my opinion, I like for my Necros the scepter paired with a dagger, and then have a staff as the offhand. And I play more of a condition build, a core condition build, which still does very well. It's still very, very it's still a very highly rated build. I think it runs minions as well, if I'm not mistaken. So, and it's versatile too. The amount of conditions that you'll get would just whittle down enemies. It's pretty strong. You can go power oriented. Of course, that is a possibility. In that case, I would recommend stat. Well, yeah, you could use staff as offhand, but axe focus. Come on, get out. Ooh, you must be faster. The axe deals a ton of upfront damage. I'm not gonna get out of here. I'm gonna have to fight these guys. Ah. Remember, you guys asked for this. Just trying to mine in peace. Lizard people supremacy. I like that, actually. That one made me laugh. Okay, rude. Boop. Okay, folks, 5 a.m. my time. 0, buddy. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Absolutely, get some sleep. Holy crap. Do not stay up on my behalf. Listen, I'll be the first one to say that, like I sometimes stay up a lot later than I need to, but like honestly, just get some sleep. What is attacking me? There's nothing even around. Oh, you're allowing me to play music. Oh, I have to play it now. That's going to take too long. I was like, oh, okay, cool, mastery point. Now I have to sing a song or something. We're not doing that. we got places to be. We got to move. All right, let's see where we're sitting at. I think we're doing pretty good. We're moving along. Moving along. All right, just need one more ore, a couple more. Yeah, a couple more. All right. Let's head west. Give me that mountainless Skyscale thief. Like, if you it's like, if you thought thieves were overpowered earlier, wait until you see this latest update. We ain't doing that. Don't do that. ArenaNet, if you don't listen to me for anything, but don't listen to me there, please. Shoot. But why no Skyscale yet, though? And again, the main reason was, like, for the longest time, I just focused on PvP, honestly. Like, I played the game specifically because I liked playing PvP, and I didn't really have a need to it. I played the story a little bit. I think I got through all of it on my engineer and my guardian. No, my guardian only got through like the first like 2 episodes, I think. And I just never finished it. I knew exactly where I needed to go and basically what I needed to do, and I just never got around to it. So I'm like, you know what? We're doing it. I said we're doing it. We're doing it because we're doing it. Come on. Woo. And this has been, I think, like, God, someone quote me, but it's been a couple months that I've been working on this, actually, because I wanted to do it on my on my elementalist here, and I didn't want to dilute the story. Like, I wanted to do a whole playthrough and just have it, you know, how it was intended, I guess is the best way to put it. You know, like, if you're gonna do a story, you might as well do it right, in my opinion, and that's kind of like where I'm thinking. All right, so we got that. I think we only need a couple more plants and a couple more, what do you call it, trees, and then we're good to go. Good to go. Let's just spring her. Spring 'em! And you fell into the water. Fantastic. Well done. Everyone go home. We did it. We did it, folks. Do raptor. There's like no nodes out here, like whatsoever. Nodes? Nodes? Honks over the horizon, y'all. Tony, how you doing tonight? Hope you are well. Hope your things are going good. We're working on it. We're working on the bird. I can't get up there. And now I'm down. I want to get out of this chasm of hell. And now I'm in a brainstorm. Alright, you know what? Look, we got to take this dude out. Nope, thank you for grabbing a club. Club. There you go. Come on. Yeah, skittish. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. I guess that's the edge of the map, isn't it? Yeah, it's probably the edge of the map. All right, let's head far north, and we'll go ahead and try there. Also doing prismatic too. Probably will get to that eventually. That is a lot more of like a longer term play, but that's also why I'm working on the Return to achievements as well, is because like I eventually want to get to that point. That's where my head's at. Oh, that's actually attacking me. That's where I'm thinking, but just like as of right now, it's, I hate this game so much. And then I'm chilled, stunned, chilled. Chilled, stunned. I hate this game. Hate it. There we go. Thank you. There's plants under here. We found them. Oh no, my light died. Is it Caffeinated Dad Dark Mode? It is Caffeinated Dad Dark Mode. Do. I'm gonna have to see what is going on with that light. It keeps dying on me. I charged it for like 2 days too, by the way. I was like, this isn't going to be a problem. Then, well, I ate my words. Right, we are gonna keep on moving. Oh, and I closed out of chat. There we go. Folks, we are struggle bussing tonight. There we go. Calf after dark. Wait, hold on. It's like you can kind of see me. Like I have the lights and be like, it's caffeinated dark roast. That went down the wrong. Oh, that went down the wrong tube. Ooh. All right. So if you guys were ever wondering, like, I wonder how seductive Caffeinated Dad could be. No. That is not happening. Oh man, I'm about as seductive as a yeah, I'm not gonna say that. For reference, it was a wet toot. There we go. I was like, it's not good. It isn't good. But you guys are here for the gameplay, right? Yeah, that's what we're here for. I see. Well, for sure the story is half of it. Nonetheless, free legendary is free legendary. You are gonna love tomorrow's video. I will just say tomorrow's video. I'm pretty stoked about. I'm always stoked about all my videos, even though some of them hit, some of them don't. But tomorrow's video I think is gonna be a good one. I'm confident. I'm confident that it'll at least be upper middle of the pack out of my last couple of videos that I've done. That gaming chair review video, oh no. Listen. Oh, it's all the way up there, isn't it? Oh, you all's the way up there. Oh, we can call it dark roast. No, I am not drinking coffee this evening. I used to. So someone had asked earlier if I was on Twitch, and when I streamed on Twitch, when I first started streaming, that's what I did. I streamed, and then like people could redeem stuff. I need 3 more trees. They could redeem points for me to drink, and I would make a cup of coffee, and they could redeem points to make me drink coffee. And there was like one person who saved up like so many damn points that I had to drink like a half a pot of coffee at 11:30 at night. Like, and I was like, this just isn't good for my health. And it wasn't, I gotta stop doing that. Like, I'm all for having fun and doing stuff like that. Like, it was not good. No, I didn't even get the shakes. That really wasn't, that wasn't the issue. It's just, I could not fall asleep. Like, I'm pretty good when I need to fall asleep. I can fall asleep, but like I had all that coffee, and of course I don't buy the cheap crap. So like it was like strong, like I think it was like, I think it was strong light roast, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I had a rough night, and I was like, I am not doing that again. I immediately removed those from the points. Like don't get me wrong, like it's cool theatrics if I was streaming like during the morning or during the day, but no, anytime after like 6 o'clock, we ain't doing that. Nope. Your videos are so underrated. Oh, I appreciated that, Cryptid. Thank you. I try to do the best I can. I try to make content that people are interested in watching. And it's been doing pretty well, actually. I'm excited with where the Caffeinated Dad brand is going. I just fell. This should be it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, we got 250 branded masses. And I think the vendor, where's the vendor? Vendor's over here by the forge. So let's go ahead and do it. Springham, you didn't really miss much. Just going around doing some light gathering. So we're about to finish up Skyscale Saddle. And then we go turn that into Goric. And then once we turn that into Goric, and then we get to do, I think we have to close some rifts, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. Deldramere rivets. Boom. All right, saddle's complete. All right. All right, so now we have to head. You can double click. No, isn't that what I did? I thought I did. I don't know. I do a lot of things wrong. Like, oh, well, and that's also why I like to stream here, is because then you guys keep me in line. Is it let's just go to Fortress of Jahai. We're going to say it's Fortress of Jahai. Where's the charger? There's the charger. Hopefully this will work. Hopefully. If not, it'll be terrible. As value comparable to Tucker. Well, Rob, I appreciate that. And I'm getting there. There we go. We're back on. Lights are back on. Hope it doesn't go anywhere. I know you're here in somewhere in Jahai Bluff. But where? Oh, there you are. You're all the way over there. All right. Well, let's get to it. You ain't getting any closer. Ooh. Dragon Blood Spears. Okay, that was from the other one. What's actually interesting, and especially what I've loved about, especially the return to achievements, is how quickly that you're able to go through them. Like just doing even just a story for what's it, for Path of Fire, and I got like, I don't know, like 60% of it done, like with like minimal effort, and I didn't even intend on doing it, you know, which is like, to me, that's incredible. Like, I think that's probably the best part about it, is like I didn't really have to. I don't want to say I don't want to work or I didn't have to work, but I didn't really have to work. Like, I just did it. Oh, hey, I found a coin. Nope, missed it. All right, let's go. We got to go meet up Goric. Do. You can say keybinds, fear amounts. Oh, I know. I know, like, there's a lot more that I can be doing. But it's like one of those things that, like, and I'm sure you have, like, if you've gotten a new mouse and it has a whole bunch of new, like, things that you weren't used to, like, all of a sudden now it's like, all right, now I gotta think about this in a different way, is because you're so, like, in tune. I think I have to go up the other way, don't I? Yeah, I probably do. Like, you're so in tune with one specific mapping in your mind, and then you have to go and do something else, and it's like, oh, it's probably down here. Boop. Here we go. Will you stream other games again? Yeah, absolutely. Rob, have a good evening, buddy. Hope you have a fun fart. No, I was about to say farting around, messing around. Munchie Hong, I'm sorry I missed that. Just got my Skyscale last week, so excited. The journey is really tedious, but it's a really big achievement. I know! That's what's so cool! All right.
That's quite a handsome saddle, if I do say so myself. Now then,
Gotta slurp this up over here. Not the term I should have used.
you must love science. You, I suppose. The other tears in reality await. By the time you're done, the two of you will be in utter synchrony. Oh, before I forget, take this whistle. Since she ran away, I've spent a great many hours training her to respond to it. Good luck to the
Didn't that get it?
Commander.
Okay, I guess it did. Yeah.
Superb. She's flourishing.
All right. So let's take this in order.
You, I suppose. The other tears
Got that one. Let's head to domain of Vabe.
of you will be in utter synchrony.
I'm willing to bet that it's over here to the west. We're gonna go ahead and see. Yeah, I would love to stream other games and do stuff like that. However, what I'm doing here is actually kind of like double dipping in my mind for content. Because what I'm really trying to focus on, where the hell are you? What I'm really trying to focus on, no, you're up off over there, is okay, you're in the academy. Is being able to like do stuff here on stream that is actually going to be useful in helping other players, especially as they are going through. So if I have something there where I'm talking about, like, you know, what my experience was for unlocking the Skyscale and like where I think it's at right now, or doing the Skyscale compared to the Griffin, like those are things that I think of when I'm like thinking about like the content that I'm going to be doing. While don't get me wrong, like I like playing other games and I'd love to play other MMOs and do other things. Again, most of my content and most of my people who watch my channels are with Gw2. So it's kind of like one of those things that right now it just isn't. I don't want to say it isn't in the cards, because I feel like that's kind of a cop-out, but a lot of like what I want to do is going to be focused around Gw2, and that's where I've seen the most growth. And it's not to say that I wouldn't grow in other directions, it's just I'm not at that point where I'm a big enough, we'll say, channel, streamer, however you wish to call it, to be able to switch to different games and have that kind of success, you know? If I do say so myself. Oh, hey, there we go. Where's the tear? The hell is it? Do. How far am I getting into the Skyscale? I'm actually fairly close to finishing it, actually. I just have to do the tear and the rips in reality, tears in reality. Is it high? Is it low? Where the hell did it go? Do. All right, hold on. Let us consult the Wikipedia. I'm not too brave to say that I won't. Do. High Bluff. That's the southern one. Do 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 do. Where the hell? I guess, do I have to fly all the way down? Oh, I do. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. Now we're getting into it. Now we're getting into it. Oh, there's a rare tear right there. Thank you. I really appreciate it, you guys. I really do. Just believe everyone's like, good God, man, will you just look south? We did it. Mom, get the camera. Let's see. Let's actually track these. No, wrong one. All right, let's see. Sandswept Isle. I'm willing to bet it's always everything's near the cube. Some casual PvP tournaments for subscribers would be solid content. Oh, absolutely. And again, that's the only thing is that hosting it and then coordinating it and then having people. I have trouble asking for other people to. Oh, look at that! It's right next to the waypoint. Asking other people to set up things for my channel and for my content. I guess if that makes sense. I'm very much that type of person who's like, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to... I really got to look around for these. If I'm going to do something, then I'm going to make sure that it's like something that I'm putting together kind of like myself. I hate putting the work onto other people. If I'm to be 100% honest. Get off the wall. Oh, there's the tear. Nice. It's kind of like one of those things where I'd really like to say that it's just like, oh, well, you know, that's just a thing he does and stuff like that. Like, he can get over it. I'm kind of terrible at it. Like, I've been known actually, even at my job, even what I do, like I sit there and if I'm working on something and I need to ask someone for help, I try to do what they, even though it might be simpler, I try to do what they're doing. I guess if that makes sense. So I don't know. Nice rat, man. Is it high? Is it low? Where the hell did it go? I didn't even think about that actually. See, there you go. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. I said they're usually like around, where's the Skyscale rentals? I know that's their direction, right about there. Blends in with this damn map. I think they're around here. Yep, there it is. It's probably simpler to go allied and Gambit. One thing about 100 days Minecraft channels is because they work with mod packs, always feels like they were playing other games and still doing the content of the same game. And I absolutely agree. Like, I feel like if, and again, this is also in ideal circumstances, like if I had the time, there's a bunch of ideas that I would love to do for this game. And kind of like where I picture myself as far as like content when I do hit that mark where I'm able to just do this type of content and just do Guild Wars 2 content full time, which I always love to. Is I had a lot of people who would be like, "Oh, you can't do it, you can't do it," and I'm like, I'm willing to bet that I can. I'm incredibly confident about it. It is like we can figure this out. Oh, nice, then tears right there, easy. But the main thing I've seen is like just has I have all these ideas, they just take time, and a lot of the times what I want to do is just have content that is still helpful but is also reasonable for me, I guess, if that makes sense. Yeah, I do wish they kind of had like a slightly bigger, like we'll say, map so you can actually see them. Desolation. Because like as I'm flying around, I'm like, I have poor vision anyway. Probably doesn't help that I'm like, like I'm this close to a computer screen, like, where I'm fairly close. I get excited. I got to sit forward. All right, looks like there's one due north. Where due north, we don't know. Oh, it's right there. Okay, well, we're just going to go to the bone strand. There we go. Easy peasy. I'm actually excited because we are closing in. We just have to get through Skyscale Flight, all these, and then we are good. And that should be the bird. Reptile. And then you guys get to see the mount skin that I got, like, I don't know, a year ago that I've just never done anything with. That was rude. Oh, there's a tear. Gotta spot him. And what's interesting about this, especially with finding out where they are, is like the little indicators are so small, but they don't appear on the mini map, which is tricky. Domain of Istan. We're gonna go to Champion Stone. It's just always interesting because it looks so small, and like when I'm trying to squint and find them, it's just only slight ripples. That's all. It's just a slight ripple, and I'm like, ah, that's kind of tedious, actually. Am I standing on it? Oh wait, no, it's south. Yep, all the way down over there. I want to try that again. I'm gonna go up over here. I used to sat closer at the monitor and still miss things. Sometimes you gotta step away. Sometimes you gotta step away to look at the canvas, see the whole picture. Do 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 do. What's a graveyard on top of a mountain? I don't understand these crazy folk. Do do do. All right. Get on up there. Oh, that's. You ever fail horribly? There we go. Usually they're right around you. But I have been wrong before. Yeah, skittish. Where are you? Ah, that isn't it. That's just a volatile magic. Oh, gotta land. He took 2 wing pumps and then he's done. Ugh. I actually think it's a she, if I'm not mistaken. If you guys spot it, let me know. Help me out here. Is it above me? Be sneaky if it was. Oh, never mind. Figured it out. Mom, get the camera. Grinding next after Skyscale. I actually have a couple of things that I need to grind. So like I was actually gifted Orine's weight? Yeah, Orine's weight, which is the hammer. I was gifted that, and I have basically like everything that I'm going to need, but the problem is that I just haven't messed with it. I haven't dealt with it yet. So like I might want to get Orine's weight. I might want to work on Colossus, because I want to get a legendary weapon, I think is where I'm going with this. And I want to get a legendary hammer, obviously, because I play the hammer catalyst. I don't know, even if they like open up weapons and they're like, oh yeah, you can play whatever you want, I still think that I'm going to be playing hammer catalyst. There it is. Do 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 do, and we fail. Stop grabbing onto the walls. You're gonna be a pain, aren't you? Come on, bird. It is a bird. Yes, that was actually from Sven. I don't know if Sven's still here. He gifted me the Orine's weight because he knows how much I like the what do you call it? The hammer catalyst, and just honestly the catalyst with Orine's weight just is it's perfect. Like, it is so nice. So nice. And that's actually something I want to bring up, especially here with the community, is just like the amount of support that y'all show me, like, is actually like humbling. I don't do well like on Christmas. And it's not to say that I'm not appreciative or anything like that. It's just I like getting gifts and things like that just out of like I don't know. That's always a tough thing for me. So whenever I get something like that, and especially when I know it's something that's, you know, that's pretty valuable, that is a valuable item, I'm like, can I do something for you? You know, can I give you a shout out, you know, in a video or something? Like, I don't know. But that's also just who I am, kind of like as a person. Like, Christmas is always funny with me because I'm just always like, I can get up there. I'm like, what, you know, what else can I do for you? I got you a gift. Let me get you something else. Thank you. I don't know. That's like a generosity thing. We're about to mess this djinn up. Smack. Smack. That should be it. Hit him with the hammer. And fire to kill. Smack. Easy. Alright, where's the rift? Oh, okay. Well, that's easy. There's lots of little rifts all the way around. Oh, overshot it. Ugh. Now, if I go ahead and I do... Okay, Dragonfall, we can do that. If I go ahead and grind out anything, I think I might actually take the time on stream to go through all the Living World series. Because that's like I haven't done them in so long. Like, and there's actually, I don't think I've done Gates of Maguma, which I think is Living World Season 2, if I'm not mistaken. 1 or 2? Yeah. And I only started Living World Season 3. So there's still a lot of content that I can go through for the first time. So it's like one of those things that, like, yeah, like there's things that I can do. And also I've also seen, I gotta go over here. I've also seen that there's like a whole bunch of really cool collectibles that you can do. So it's like, it's exciting. There's a lot of stuff to get done. Oh, looks like, nope. Oh, he knew exactly where it was. We're gonna fight. We're gonna stay with you. That animation is actually really funny. Look, skadoosh. Alrighty. Let's see. Now we go to Dry Top. Do I have Dry Top? I think I have Dry Top on this guy. I do. Follow that bird. I think what's cool about this achievement, and especially getting to where we are, especially at this point, it's nice because it feels like it's the payoff for the work. And I think that actually summarizes most of why people love Guild Wars 2, is that essentially, like, it's a lot of work for these items, for these things and stuff like that. But then it's like, then you get that payoff. That payoff is just, it's fantastic. And I feel like a lot of people understand that, you know, yes, it's going to be tedious and it's work and it's stuff like that. But again, Guild Wars 2 has kind of like your back in that manner, because you don't have to do really anything. Or if you start doing all the things and all that, you don't necessarily have to get to a point where you have to do it within a certain time. Like, you have the flexibility to basically, ooh, almost died. Basically do what you need to and take your time and get things done when you can. Oh, we gotta go around here. Skadoosh. There we go. And I feel like that's something that a lot of people. Oh, I gotta go north, don't I? There's a lot of people who don't understand necessarily Guild Wars 2. It's like, oh, it's so grindy. It's like, yeah, but there's no time limit. So if you can only play an hour a week, guess what? You'll eventually get what you need to. It's just going to take some time. And a lot of people I feel like don't want to put in that time because they're like, well, why am I just going to, you know, keep grinding at something if if I can just do it easier somewhere else or something simpler? And it's like, but that's not the point of Guild Wars 2. The point of Guild Wars 2 is that you can essentially do what you need to, do what you want at your own pace. And I feel like a lot of players, I don't know, I feel like a lot of new players especially just, they don't get that point where it's like you just come in here and just enjoy the game for what the game is. It's that simple. That is probably going to be a clip on the clip channel, by the way. Calling it now. All right. Yeah. All right. We are looking for a rift. Is it down? Is it up? Do. Do a barrel roll. Yeah, send. Did I miss it? I think I may have just missed it. Oh, there it is. Come on, suck it up. No. For making the legendary weapons, I have the journey to get the item. Felt more fun than finally getting them. And I think that's the point, though. And that interesting is like by the time that you actually go ahead and get these specific achievements or these titles or these legendaries, just like everything, once you get there, it's such a like it's kind of almost like sad. It's like if you've ever watched like a really good TV show and then it had a series finale and it's like, well, now what? Like I don't know what to do now. Like it's because it's like it was such a good show and you loved it and it may or may not have ended the way that you wanted, but like it's over now and you're like, well, what do I do now? All right, flying lesson. Ah, right below me. Will you fully unlock all achievements? Okay, first off, how are you hitting me in air? God, I hate those guys. Probably not all achievements. There's a lot of achievements to do in this game. Like, that's no small feat. There's so many different things that you can do, and yeah, like I like the idea. I do. All right, silver wastes. Might as well should have just gone there since I was standing right there, but who's keeping track? There we go. No, not fully unlock all achievements. Now, what's interesting, especially about this part, is that it's more along the lines of like, I think you can get it because you have to close 27 portals, I think it is. But then it's like I'm sitting here and I've closed. Oh, there's a lesson right there. I think I've closed like 8 of them. After that, isn't it kind of just like overkill? Like I think we all kind of get like what I have to do when I get to these places, but then it's like, you know, do we really need to keep doing it? Look at that boy. Perfect. All right, where we got to go now? Blaze Ridge, Diessa, Firehard. Okay, we got to go do We got to go do a bunch of these places. So let's go to Frost Gorge since I saw that last. And I like this one. Yeah, we really do, actually. We got to go everywhere.
My mornings are almost always the same. Hectic.
All right. Luca Diaz, thank you for grabbing a cup. I hope that you are having a wonderful evening. I am hunting holes. Damn it! I should not have said that. I am hunting rifts that I have to close, which technically are holes, however you want to look at. Now, I'm going to stop talking. There's no salvaging that. Moving on! Oh, wait, hold on. Claw Drawer Mag. Is it 10:30? Son of a biscuit. It's already 10:30. All right. We got to do it since it's here. Oh, look at everyone else with their birds. Ugh. We got to do it. You just can't not do this achievement when you see it. This is one, without a doubt, one of my favorite open world metas that you can do. You got to do it. And this just so happened that I caught it at this time. And I like how there's so many particle effects going on right now that you can't actually see anything. Nobody has any idea what's happening. They didn't. Nobody needed to kill that ram, by the way. That ram was so far. Look at him. The next nearest enemy was over here. I'm about to get stomped on. You know what? I might get the turtle next. Why not get all the mounts? Why not? Do all the things. Show me the world, senpai. Caught in 4K. Oh, there he is. Welcome in. Gotta pulse that protection because I'm taking lots of damage. That actually probably was a godsend. Downstate. All right, we're wearing the shirt. There we go. Do. I'm all the way over here. Help me. Be a friend. Do it for the Vine. Thank you. All right. You guys remember Vine? Vine. That was a weird time. That was a weird time to be in. Just died. Gonna run straight back into it. Sorry, gotta go DPS. Oh, max distance. Something is happening in this area. We're not quite sure. And boom goes the dynamite. That DPS is pumping. Look at his health. His health is melting. I remember this used to take like 4 or 5 times. Like, holy crap. One does not simply unlock the Skyscale. The Skyscale unlocks you. That's probably true. It do what it do sometimes. It do be that way though. It does what it do. Everyone, like, imagine this, like this dragon is flying around, right? And it's like, haha, I need to find a strategic place to attack. And then everyone's got these armor-clad ass turtles with cannons, and he still, like, decides, like, I can win this. Nah, mate, just let it go. Come on, where are you? There you go. Am I even hitting him? Where is he? Okay, there we go. He's over here. Come on, where's the healing? Folks. Folks, where's the healing? Nope, the healing ain't here. Healing ain't here. Back out. Back out. Tag out. Oh, I got, what's it, 10 stacks? 9, or no, 2 stacks. That was only 2 stacks! Gotta save our friends! Sachet! Alright, here we go. Look, everyone over here is dead. I'm about to be dead. Oh, block, 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 heal. Nope, not enough. Aha! My secret power, downstate. Oh crap! I clicked two things away. Hello, I require assistance. Thank you. Do it for the stream. Oh no, are we gonna wipe here? I think we might wipe. Okay, no, wait, we recovered. We recovered. Get him up, 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 get him up. All right, I'm out. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm alive again. Hello. Oh, look, hey, it's 2 catalysts. 2 catalysts? Catalysi? Catalysi. Let's go there. An army of Blastoise is too much for a dragon. But isn't it interesting? It's like, he lands and it's like he just gets trounced, but, well, typically he gets trounced by like 75 turtles all appearing there. Ugh, skadoosh, we're good. Get him up, get him up, get him up, get him up, get him up! Vulnerable to ice attacks. Look at all those downstates over there. Time to play medic. The job that I never, ever want to do. Alright, come on, DPS, DPS. Where is his hitbox? Okay, now we're hitting them. Now we're hitting them. Gotta roll out. Gotta roll out. I'm alive. There we go. Downstate is everyone's secret power. There's so many people that I hear who have so many issues, we'll say, with downstate. And like how it's like, oh, that's not, you can't have that into the game. You know, you shouldn't do that. That kind of ruins the game. Well, I'm trying to come to melee, but every time I go to melee, I die. Look, this dude's like... Revive stacks. Where is he? I'm trying to target him. There we go. Missed. Alright. Start reviving. Revive all the folk. Alright, come on. Last 10. Last 10. Last 10. Last 10. Oh, that was bad. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I got 5 stacks. Come on. Kill, 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 kill. Kill, kill, kill. This is the most intense Claw of Jormag I've ever been a part of. Like, to say the least. And now I think I got a pocket healer. And I'm still like, oh god, this is gonna be close. Hey, there we go. Yeah, that's the Skyscale. That's what happens. That's how you get the Skyscale. Right there. You just... That is most certainly not. Don't listen to me. Ever. Do. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. Alright, there we go. No sweat off the forehead. There we go. No sweat off the forehead. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Let's go ahead and unlock the Skyscale. There we go. Yes, that was a meta boss. That was back on Frostgorge Sound, which is in the far north Shiver Peaks. It used to actually only be the very farthest north place that you could go. But I don't think that's the case anymore. I think you can go a whole bunch of different places now. Especially like with Eye of the North and Bureau Marches and things along that. So Ice Brood Saga really took it far, far north. All right. You know, oh, there it is. Right in front of me. And I can't get to it. Yeah, skittish. Is to downstate into Last Stand is into Gone. For the help. Alrighty. We are close. We're more than halfway on this bit. We gotta go to Lorna's Place. We gotta go to a whole bunch of places in and around this area. So let's go ahead and do Fireheart Rise first, since we're already like right next door. It is an icy bird, and that is what my Skyscale, you guys will see it once I unlock it. And again, this stream cannot end until we get the damn bird. Reptile bird. I'm gonna piss someone off. Someone's watching right now, and it's like, it's excuse me. We don't call it that here. We don't. Someone insert the Wakanda meme. We don't do that here. That was my Wakanda voice. But you guys know what I mean. Burb. It is a burb. It's a giant burb. So, see, like, some of them are, like, right in front of you, and it's like, oh, okay, cool, that's where it is. But then others are like, haha, we're gonna hide them secretly over here in some weird chasm. And it's like, why do you gotta be this way? I'm deeply offended. Stoic. If that is what offended you, like, honestly, I'm just impressed that it took you this long. Like, bravo. Well done. Well done. Hold on. No, I don't like that one. I don't like that one either. That's a neck crack. What's that? Say it. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. I love that meme. That is one of my favorite memes. And I try to include it with so many different things, honestly. No, I appreciate it. Like, you actually did, you saved me even though I kept running away from you. So I guess I was doing what was expected of me as a healer to a DPS. You try your best to keep me alive, and I just keep running away from you. So, yeah, here we go. Well, I could have just gone to that one. Knew it was going to be right across the lake. All right, 50% of the way. Oh, overshot it. Dun 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 dun. About right. And wow, it happens in here too. Like, it took me a while, especially when it like we had specters offering as far as like healing. Like, I would like at first I forgot that they were actually like healers. They're meant to help you. Because it's like they're in shadow, and I interpreted like shadow as like death shroud or reaper shroud, and I'm like, oh no, that is bad, run away. And then they're like, why are you running from me? And it's like, because you're a bad man. It's like, I'm on your team, and it's like I get it now. DS Plateau. I don't even know if I have. Yeah, I've done DS Plateau. Wait, no, that's not it. DS Plateau is down here. Is it? That's Plains of Ashford. DS Plateau? Oh, I have not gone to DS Plateau on this character. For shame! Easiest place is going to be right there. Then again, in every damn MMO. Yeah, absolutely. Would you play an MMO without any kind of fast travel? Absolutely. Honestly, what I try to stress, especially at the core, and here's something that y'all can take to the bank. What I stress for an MMO to be good is just that it is 110%, and you can hit it. You can hit the geese if you got them. It is 110% personal. An MMO, as much as it is about a bunch of different players coming together to do different things, at the very end of the day, guess what an MMO is? It is personal to that player. You ever have that one friend who's like, oh, I love, you know, this very obscure MMO, and it's like that's their favorite. Well, it's that's the case. And it's like, and they'll put 250 hours, like, I don't know, like a month into the game, which is, by the way, that's like 10, 24-hour days. I would not recommend that. But the idea of it is that everyone has an MMO that is personal to them. And I think that's where a lot of people get it kind of mixed up, is like, it isn't about like what's on brand, you know, recently. It is like, oh, you know, this is the cool thing right now. And it's like, yeah, it might be the cool thing right now, but I don't know. If there was a game, an MMO that didn't have any fast travel, and that's what I was going to be, and it seemed really good, and it was fun to play, I could really care less. Fast travel is fun. Fast travel is nice, especially once you start to get like exceedingly, and we'll say exceedingly large areas, large maps, lots of content. But like right now, like if there was a game that just had like I don't know, like 10 or 15 maps that you could really travel across, and then that was about it, like I don't care. Like I don't care if I have to run everywhere. Like part of that enjoyment is exploration. And again, that's something that Gw2 2 does perfectly. Oh, can't go there. Gw2 2 does it perfectly because exploration is at the core what makes this game a lot of fun and makes it great. There it is. Because honestly, like, there's so many like little nooks and crannies that you won't notice or you won't like be able to find unless you either explore it or you hear about it. Like you hear about, oh, like, well, hey, did you know the not so secret what do you call it? Timberline Falls. Okay, we're heading south. Yeah, like the not so secret freaking jumping puzzle. Like, did you hear about that? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's over there. Go try it out. And it's like, all right, well, cool. I want to go and explore that. Like, I want to go and explore all these different things and figure that that's the beauty of this game. And that's what I love about MMOs, is like everyone has like something about an MMO that they just love. And that's great. It's fantastic. Pixel Sean said, I've been watching a few of your Gw2 2 videos. Super helpful for new players. Absolutely. I'm happy to help. I want more people to come and enjoy this game. It is a fantastic game. And you're about to see me unlock a burb. It is a burb. And nobody can tell me otherwise. You think this one would be like obvious, like right, oh, okay, it's right up there. Nope. Oh, is that it over there? There it is. I'm getting better. Only a couple more. All right, Lornar's Pass is Dreadnought Cliffs. Let's go to Afghars. One of my fondest memories was riding the 1 mile an hour boat in EverQuest 1. But see, like, so let me put it this way. When I first started playing like MMOs, like my first big MMO, of course, was World of Warcraft, which I've talked about a number of times, and it's like one of those things that I have. Even though I joke about the game now a lot, I have a lot of fond memories. Can you guys not see me? Am I here? Oh, it went away. Oh, no, I'm here. I hope I'm here. I think I'm still alive, right? Oh, no. I guess it restarted? It just dropped completely. Holy crap. Yes, it did. Hello, welcome back. I think it worked. Oh, good lord. For some reason, it looks like my bitrate fell. Yeah, my bitrate fell for a second. It's coming back. Current is good God, it got up to 10,000. What are you guys doing? Good lord. Rest in pepperonis. The stream ended. Everyone, it's been fun. The stream. Of course, I'm like sitting here. I'm like, nothing bad has happened on my end. So I'm like just sitting here talking and going, but like I got too much bitrate going through because of the Skyscale. So guess what? Like, hey, this YouTube can stop it. I'm going to still record it and then I'll upload it and be like, this is what you all missed. Here you go. This is what you all missed. Descend. Okay. Think it's good. Looks like it's coming back. Guess it dipped again. Okay. Now we have excellent connection. I guess everything it just said that you just couldn't watch the stream anymore. Timberline Falls. That is okay. That happens. Doesn't stop what we're focusing on today. We're getting the bird. We're getting it. Is that north? The Iron Veil. Bit scale unlocked. You know what's funny though is that it's probably like this probably happens more frequently than not, and I feel like a lot of the times I kind of like just cruise through it like, yeah, whatever. Gotta keep going. I gotta check out for bed. Have a great one. Tunnel tomorrow. Yeah, that's right. The tunnel does come out tomorrow. That's not the one I'm after. I'm after this one. Sparkfly fan. We just gotta keep moving south. There we go. Get some sleep. Got new content tomorrow. There's so many things to be excited about. I think my title provoked the internet gods. They're like, I was sitting there, I was like, this stream won't end until I unlock the Skyscale, and they're like, all right, bet, got it. Alrighty. Is there one that's closer? Yeah, technically, let's go down here. This one's easier. All right, we're almost there. We only got a couple more, and then the burb is unlocked, and then we're ready to go. Do. Turn on the jets because we gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Oh, I dodged it in air. That was actually pretty cool. And I mounted and demounted in about 5 seconds. Oh, there it is. All right, we're close. I think we only got like 6 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're getting there. We almost got it. Mount Maelstrom, of course. Would have been surprised if we didn't have to go here. Is the stream dying again? Yeah, it's dry. It's going in and out, isn't it? Hold on. Let me take a look. I'm gonna turn off that. My bitrate shouldn't be an issue. They're trying to stop me. I'm trying to stream it, and they're like, nope, it's not gonna happen. Not happening tonight. All right, I'm pulling it up on my phone. By the way, Caffeinated Dad phone. Love it. Okay, yeah, we're still moving. Yeah, it looks like it's still going. All right, well, nevertheless, we move forward with who we have. I cannot control that. Then you unlock the achievements to complete all the rifts across the whole map. Now, like, does that is that what the title? I think the title is Rift Warden. Is that what that is? Oh, I'm being attacked. Yeah, it's probably just going to be easier for us to go south. I think that's Rift Warden, right? I mean, I feel like that's that's a lot of work, though. Do. Master of the Skies. Okay. All right, that's not as bad. I was like, oh man, that does sound actually like a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie. I'm close enough to get that. Do. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. If you guys are watching this, I don't know what's going on with the stream. Unfortunately, my bitrate started to explode, and I guess it was not letting, or not keeping people on. It's just kicking people out. We will finish this tonight. Adult site boy spamming spamming links. That is true. I mean, we could look at you know, the positives here, right? Right? All right, where? Oh, there it is. Final 7. Do. All right, I think it's stabilizing. I'm pretty sure it's stabilizing. I hope it is. And not the riffs. No, I was just talking actually about the stream. For some reason, it just like is just not having it tonight. All right, Blood Tide Coast. And then I think we got to go to the undead area, and then I think we're good. No adult spites. I remember for a while, especially like, I don't know, it was probably, I want to say it was a couple months ago. There would be bots spamming it, but there wouldn't be any links. They would just go ahead and say like, oh, hey, you know, come check out hot, you know, women. But then there wouldn't be any links. It would just be like, okay. Or they would be like, you know, XX rated content or something like that. And again, there's no link. So it's just like, okay, good for you, champ. I'm just going to go ahead and remove that. All right. I think where we are, being up this high, they would put one like right below us, but I don't think that's the case. Where are you? Do. It's not in the keep. But now it's working pretty well. Well, that makes me feel better. I was a little bit worried. I was like, really? Like I provoked them. I provoked the internet gods with the title. That was right. Jamie said it right. Like I provoked him. I pissed him off. I got too close to the sun. Have I already gone by it? I think I may have. Yes, that was an Icarus reference, by the way. Good, Springham. Is it over the keep? No, it's not over the keep. Says there's another one south here. I don't see it. It's that way. Oh, it's way over there. We're not doing that. Where the hell is this? All right, we're gonna go ahead and take a look. We're gonna go ahead and take a look. Again, I'm not too humble. Blood Tide Ghost. Oh, it's over here by the bridge? It just flew by there. No. That was like so small. Oh, that's obnoxious. It's actually a pretty decent away too. All right, now we gotta go Harathi Hinterlands. I think it's like Hangman Saddle? No. It's gotta be, might be like up here. Let's go. Let's just go ahead and get there. We'll figure this out. We're back. It seems like the stream, for whatever reason, decided to crap out. So I'm sorry for anyone who was there and saw it crap out like that, because that sucks. That's no fun. I really like mythology. Fun at like honestly, my favorite game actually growing up before I was into MMOs and stuff like that, like I loved Age of Mythology. Age of Mythology was like without a doubt one of my favorite games ever, like, and still is like one of my favorite games ever. It is such a well done game. And I learned so much about like Greek history and lore or mythology, Egyptian, Norse, and then they even added like Atlantean in their expansion. That game was so good. That was such a good game. All right, final four. Desert Highlands, Straits, Curse Shore, Malchor Sleep. All right. Let's head. We'll do Desert Highlands last. Love that game. I would always take Egypt, and I would love having the lightning shooting demigods. Yeah. I like, for some reason, I always like scouting. I always felt like I was above other people or the computer or anything like that, especially with the obelisks. Being able to pop up the obelisks all over the place. That was always cool. What's the other? There was another. Can't remember. I am not going all the way far south down there. I'll tell you what. All right, we're gonna head north. I gotta go this way. I think it was the Jacobites or Anubis Jacobites, where it's like if you worshipped Anubis, you get like the little leapers, like they can jump over walls and stuff and attack enemies. Like I always thought that those guys were the coolest. Like I would always choose Anubis if I could. And it's gonna be all the way up in there, isn't it? Yep. Oh, hey. Well, that was easy. It's right there. All right, folks. Coming into the final three. Here it comes. We're going to do Curse Shore next. Let's do Malchor Sleep, since we're right here. Something that's always unappreciated is, look at the artwork here. This is something I've loved about Guild Wars 2 forever, is the artwork of the game. And the maps and everything. Like, it is so well done. So well done. Is it just the one? I think there's only... No, there's one over there. You know what? Let's head to that one. That one looks simple enough to get to. Alright, folks. You guys are waiting. We're getting close. We're going to unlock it here in a minute. Actually, I hope there... I didn't even check. I don't think there is, but I didn't check to see if there was anything after. Like, after doing all the rifts. I'm just going to trust that there isn't. I'm going to be optimistic and say, you know what? We got here. We did it. Mom, get the camera. Oh, death good. Oh, there it is. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Would you all like to watch Guild Wars 2 roleplay series without any spamming fast travel? Just exploring, doing the, who actually live in this world? I guarantee you, if you did something like that, people would watch it. Guarantee you. All right, Straits and then Desert Highlands, and then we're done. We did it. The stream can't end until we get this guy. Until we get the burb. We gotta get the burb. And of course, there is way the hell over there. Where are you? Okay, you're over there. Let's go to the crippled bridges. Yay. Yeah, I guarantee that there would be an audience for it. And here's something that if you guys were ever curious about starting a YouTube channel or, you know, wanting to do something like what you guys are watching me do, is that there is an audience for everything. And I mean that wholly. Like you can find people who like the same things that you like. I guarantee you that they are out there. And it's funny too, is because when I like first started, I was like, man, there's like nobody. I was like, there's nobody who's gonna, you know, start watching and stuff like that. I was really hard on myself when I first started, and I feel like everyone is, especially if they put out a bunch of videos and they don't find kind of like immediate success. And that's the truth. I think Mr. Beast actually quoted, and he was like, yeah, your first like 100 videos are gonna suck, but that's okay. All right, guys, last one. But that's okay. It's okay to have a bunch of crappy videos, but the idea is that you get better and better, and you get more people to watch you, and they start watching you more often, and then they start getting your content recommended. It's a snowball effect, you know? There's an audience for hardcore WoW. Man, I have thought about playing hardcore WoW so many times. Let me tell you, like, I love the aesthetic of it. I love everything about it. It just, like, hardcore WoW would be the only thing that would really convince me to try playing World of Warcraft again. And again, for those of you who don't know, hardcore WoW is essentially, well, you know, one life to live, and it's core WoW, I think. I'm pretty sure it's just core WoW, and basically it's do or die, and if you die or anything, or you get griefed, which is a thing that happens, it's just vanilla. It's that's the only thing I think I would ever go back to for WoW. Retail doesn't interest me. And like it just doesn't interest me anymore. But what interests me, especially about yeah, you're just west, aren't you? What interests me the most specifically about hardcore WoW is that it is a challenge. And if you guys played vanilla WoW, you know vanilla WoW is kind of a beast to deal with. Like it's not necessarily easy. It's tough. And yeah, you know, you could die, and you can, eventually you can get, you know, to where you got to go. But I don't know, like something about having that risk to reward, I think that makes for interesting content. I even watched some guys play the game. Wait, hold on. I know you're around here somewhere. We got to find the last rift. We're hunting the last rift. There's a Mechanist just tearing things up. Oh, is that it over there? Was that it over there? Let's go take a look. I played 5 minutes of WoW. It's not my kind of game, and it isn't for everyone. Oh, absolutely, it is not. I guess what got me, especially when I started to really teeter off with WoW, was the amount of like the demand of the game. The game asks so much of you, especially like retail, and I know they've kind of changed it a little bit, but retail was rough, man. Like retail, it was like a full-time job. You had to keep up all of your power levels. You had to make sure that everything that you were doing was like, you know, all right, here we go. I'm going to stop talking real quick. Here we go. And I got shot off by the harpy. All right. This should be it. All right, let's get somewhere out and away from people so I'm not dying. All right. We ready? Yes, we finally did it. We are going to screenshot that. Print it, ship it. We did it. Let's go. Harpy ruined the video. No, it's fine. We had to go over here, and I'm still somehow in combat. Perfect. We did it. Do. And then we got the look at this goofy ass guy. Look at the mount skin. This is what we came for. Let's go. Do. Hey. And Dyron with the gifted subs, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Everyone else, if you guys got the gooses, let them fly. Those who just got them, go ahead and send them out. Perfect way to end the stream. Could not have timed it better. Yes, it is a Merry Christmas now. Look at this joyous boy. Woo! There's the camera. We did it. We did it. If you guys got the gooses, let them fly. I appreciate it. This is so cool. I love it. This was worth it. This was worth the work. This is worth putting in all the time. God, if you guys think about it, it's like I've been doing this particular stream or this for about 2 months, and I didn't progress really anything outside of that. Like I focused specifically on doing this on stream. And look at him go. Look at this. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, hold on. Let me... Riding Skyscales. Okay, yeah, I guess that's it. Ah, I love it. I got air rescue. I got some points. Okay, so he can do like the soaring rescue, and then you can mount your Skyscale and midair. Okay, cool. Reveal new flight paths. Wall launch. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. Look at this goofy boy. And he's already falling. You just touch the ground. There we go. Wall launch is great. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to end up working towards. There's a couple mastery points I feel like I saw that I needed to get. But I think because I was, yeah, like I'm basically tapped out on everything. I could get Bond of Vigor. That is something, but I want to save these specifically for the Skyscale because wall launch is the one I'm after. Use skadoosh. Come on, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I wonder if they actually like. I don't know if they did. If they intended like the skins, especially with like how pixelated the skins can be sometimes, I wonder if they actually there's a way that you could tone it down, I guess, because it's like every time I see it, because all right, here, look, watch. Come on, let me fall. Like, because I'm sure that it gets to a point where people are just like, oh my god, like, you know, I can't see anything with all the pixelations, especially for like all these mounts. What can we do? Missed that completely. But we got ourselves a fire field. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I love it. Dyron, thank you very much. I appreciate the gifted subs. Guys, we did it.
Look at this.
It took us so long. It took us so long. And okay, now everything's joining. It's so late.
Gentleman.
It picked it up like 5 minutes later. I had to go to a second website to come back here.
Distinguished gentleman.
Distinguished gentlemen, distinguished gentlemen, distinguished gentlemen. I appreciate every one of you guys hanging out here and watching this and having some fun. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Distinguished gentleman.
I think that's it. I think that's all we needed to do. That was the stream couldn't end until we were here. Typically higher res monitors fix that. 1440 and probably can't see much pixelation, but it has its limits. I appreciate every one of you guys, and I thank you for holding in there after we had some minor hiccups. Everything went well. We did what we needed to. We got the Skyscale unlocked. Now we get to go and enjoy the rest of the game. Thank you, guys. I appreciate every one of you. Dyron, thank you for the gifted subs. Of course, you are always a big supporter here of the channel. Springham being here forever. Ever. New joining in, trying to help me out not die. I appreciate that. I gave New a run for their money. But yes, new video out tomorrow. The new tunnel. Lots of stuff going to happen here for Guild Wars 2. Lots of things to be excited about. All right, folks, stay caffeinated. I'll see you around.